Hello, so I want to talk a little bit about how do we engage faculty in one of the most important parts that they will need to be involved in, which is curriculum mapping. Now, this is going to really benefit the diverse learner populations of your institutions, and it provides clear learning pathways, really consistent outcomes in those micro pathways, the support they'll need that's targeted, engagement, and really effective process tracking. So designers, and that includes your faculty designers, will map the micropathway curriculum to align, right, of course, to educational content, to their teaching methods and assessments. And that will need to be aligned with specific learning objectives and standards across the curriculum. So really what this does, of course, is ensure that learners have the necessary knowledge and skills, both technical and durable skills, and that there's effective teaching of those skills as well. So again, we want to align that, of course, to what the employer and learner needs are. Of course, use the process of curriculum mapping to support those diverse learner populations, as I've said. And again, really create a supportive learning environment and very much so an effective learning environment, right? That it meets the needs of everybody. So, some things to think about, some questions to think about in curriculum mapping, right? What is the goal of the micropathway? So, think about that. Upon completion, what are the jobs the learners might be qualified for? So, taking back all that information we've gotten from the employers and the T profiles, making sure that through this micropathway, the curriculum meets the needs of those jobs, and that includes technical and durable skills. And in that way, too, what are the key benefits that the learner will come out of the micropathway with? What's the length? Is it full-time, part-time? What's the modality? What is that delivery method? It's important to know whether it's high flex, hybrid, online, or face-to-face. What courses are included? And that may also mean training, right? So how can you make sure all of that's included? Because we want to make sure the employer needs are met and the learner needs are met to walk into those job roles. And are there industry recognized credentials that the learner can earn? So that needs to, of course, also be included in that curriculum mapping process. And whether it's non-credit to credit, are there credits, right? How many of those credits can then be moved into to stack to further training and degree options at the institution? So we really want to think about all of those questions because, again, it leads the learner into the job role, right? That curriculum mapping, but also through completing this micro pathway and moving into the workforce, how can we really think about the stackable options, the continued training, the continued degrees that will help a learner increase their employability in the future? So some really important things to think about and important to have faculty involved because again, they are the subject matter experts of this work.